More snow. It's been snowing almost every single day where I live, and it just piles up and no signs of it melting because it's been way too cold for it to melt. Let's just see all what's gonna hit. And it's snowing pretty hard out there. No, I don't want to hear about COVID-19, please. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah, Chicago. And no signs of it stopping anytime soon. Yep. It's probably gonna snow well into overnight. So yeah. Hey guys, it's Steve. It is Monday, February 15th, and it just continues to snow. It's basically been snowing every single day where I live, and the snow is pretty. Sorry, I accidentally stopped the video, but you know, it just snows every single day. And the snow just gets bigger and bigger. It's somewhat up to my knees, some parts. And pretty soon, because it's going to continue to snow, I even saw in the forecast, pretty soon the snow is going to be up to my crotch. But it is snowing hard right now. This is a lot of snow. I mean, just look at this. Look. Almost up to my knee. But yeah. Sorry. I know I'm wearing these thick gloves. They're kind of getting in the way. Yeah, and it's all foggy. But, you know, this is typical February weather. You know, it took forever to start snowing this winter. Usually it starts snowing in like mid to late November, early December. It didn't start snowing until December 29th, and yeah, we have all this snow. But yeah, basically another snowstorm video I'm doing. You know, some of the snowstorms I didn't record. The last one I did was one a couple weeks ago. Yeah, it's so hard to see ahead. I mean, look how it's all white. It's all foggy. It's a beautiful sight, but you know, it just sucks walking in this. It'd be pretty perfect time to go sledding though. Make sure the lens doesn't have any, because it probably has drops on it. But just look at this. Yep. But I'll record more of this. Snowplower. Yep. The street. I might not make this snowstorm video too long, like my last couple snowstorm videos. And hopefully it doesn't snow all night. You know, but you know something? If this means no snow in April, then you know something, I'm all for this. I'd rather it snow now in February when snow is normal than it to snow in April. You know? But yeah, humming guy. Alright. Can use the snow. Yeah, I think this UPS truck over here is stuck. I mean, it's snowing bad. I'm just out to record it. Yeah, look at it. It is stuck. But look at all the snow coming down. Yeah, I feel bad for this person. It's stuck. Saw a couple other cars get stuck as well. But I think I'm gonna head home right now, and I'll keep you guys updated. I don't know if I'll do any more updates tonight, but for sure in the morning. And yeah.
Right now on Eyewitness News, an AccuWeather alert.
A winter storm warning in effect. A powerful snowstorm slamming the Chicago area.
Treacherous travel dangers on the roads and a gas main break sparking a fire on the North Shore.
The winter storm that won't quit. More heavy snow expected overnight. How it will impact your morning commute and how much more to expect.
How this winter storm will impact COVID testing.
And the I-Team investigates vaccinations.
The doses wasted. Why it's happening. what our data analysis reveals.
Every dose that's wasted is a dose that could save somebody's life.
Live from Chicago's #1 news, ABC 7 Eyewitness News at 10 starts right now.
And we start tonight with an AccuWeather alert. A winter storm pounding the area, creating near whiteout conditions in many places. The storm is also causing problems with crews dealing with the snow as they battle a gas line fire in the suburbs. Storm Tracker Live is out there in these conditions. It is slow going, and it's going to be this way all night.
Take a live look right now. Several locations across our area, and all of us are seeing snow. This storm, in fact, is going to continue overnight, and a lake effect threat is lasting into tomorrow. We have team coverage from the city to the suburbs, northwest Indiana. But let's start with meteorologist Cheryl Scott. Cheryl, what's the latest?
Yeah, this is an impressive storm system, really the biggest snow this season. Valpo over a foot of snow midway, now at a foot of snow, and that snow is continuing to fall and accumulate. Oak Park, 11 inches of snow. Harwood Heights, 8.8 inches. And again, we will see these totals closer to a foot, and some of you could see closer to 20 inches of snow come tomorrow morning. Live Doppler 7 Max right now, we are finding widespread snow showers coming down. Where we have those darker bands of blue, that's where we're still finding some moderate to heavy snow. And because we have our winds out of the north and east, we are getting lake-enhanced snow in parts of Cook County. And that has been the case throughout the day. Lake effect, and now we have a storm system here, so it's lake-enhanced. Chicago up towards Evanston, stretching back towards DuPage County. Moderate snow continuing to fall here, and that will be the trend for the next couple of hours. We can see the buildings right now in downtown Chicago. At times, we could not. So visibility greatly reduced in many locations when that snow is coming down in the form of those heavy bursts. Take a look at our temps. 6 degrees and winds at about 15 miles per hour. We are getting reports of that snow flying and blowing around as well. Treacherous travel, snow-covered roads. Let's track this with the timing. Into the night tonight until about 2 a.m. Widespread snow showers expected, and then they will start to diminish and taper. However, more lake effect will pour into parts of the region for the commute time tomorrow. We will time this out and show you those snow totals, how much more we can expect come tomorrow in just a bit. Back to you.
All right, sure. We'll check back with you then. Now, here in the city tonight, there's an army of plows out there trying to stay ahead of the storm. Hundreds of schools are closed or at least switching to all remote. And in fact, you'll see them scrolling across your screen.
And that includes Chicago Public Schools.
Yep,
which
so
will
if you're a
be
kid,
all remote tomorrow.
you're probably
Eric,
happy. No
once again,
school
join us
tomorrow.
Tonight from the Edgewater neighborhood with a look at the conditions there. Eric.
Cheryl and Alan, in the past couple of hours, the winds out here have actually died down a bit as the snow has picked up. The winds out here for much of the day were simply relentless, just blasting off the lake, creating whiteout conditions. Tonight, winter piling on. This latest blast of snow coupled with brutal cold, bringing Chicago to its knees. Along the lake, whiteout conditions, howling winds battering the Edgewater neighborhood.
You really have to hold your ground. I mean, seriously, you have to be very, got to stand sturdy.
Lake effect snow and plunging wind chills adding to the misery.
I just came out from the burbs, and the burbs there was nothing, and then you come down here by the lake, and it's completely nuts.
The bitter cold freezing the Chicago River and locking up fire hydrants. This outline of a parked vehicle like a surreal ice fossil. With snow totals adding up, some buildings collapsing, but a warning about shoveling rooftops.
Don't go up on the roofs. It's not safe to be going up on the roofs. Let nature take its course.
Tonight, more than 300 city snow trucks working to clear major streets.
This is an all-hands-on-deck moment, and we are ready to make sure that our city
Fuck you,
continues to function.
Beetlejuice.
CTA trains and buses have been moving tonight, though there have been disruptions. Officials urging people, if they can, to simply stay home and to check on their elderly relatives and their neighbors. Live in Edgewater, Eric Hong, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, Eric, take care. Get inside, you and the crew. Now to a big problem in the northern suburbs tonight. Flames shooting into the sky. Emergency crews having to deal with this winter storm while also trying to fix a gas main break. Rob Elgus tonight in Evanston with that. And the latest on a roof collapse under the weight of all of this snow.
Highland Park officials saying tonight ComEd is working with North Shore Gas after a bobcat hit that line. This monster storm is making its presence felt out here tonight. Flames shooting into the sky on this snow-soaked night. Utility crews on Green Bay Road in Highland Park getting this gas line break under control after the city says a contractor ripped with a bobcat. Evanston residents heard tornado sirens tonight. The city blaring the summer sirens to warn people to get their cars off main roads for a snow route parking ban.
This is an important message from the village of Niles.
A voicemail and text message warning for Niles residents. Officials warning people earlier tonight the worst of the storm was coming. And check this out in Elgin. 2 roof collapses in recent days. This banquet hall empty as the roof crashed down. Another vacant building's roof also caving in.
The issue with this snow this year is it hasn't melted. So we haven't had that ability to have it melt away.
Back in Evanston tonight, a battle to keep main streets clear as the snow remains relentless into Tuesday morning. In the north suburbs, Rob Elgis, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Thanks, Rob. A state trooper seriously hurt after his SUV was smashed into while he was trying to help a stranded driver on I-55 this was just as the snowstorm was getting started. Now, I-55, along with other area expressways, really have only gotten worse out there tonight since that crash earlier. Our Liz Nagy now joining us live tonight on the Tri-State Tollway at the Hinsdale Oasis. Liz?
Alan, quite frankly, all of it is a mess tonight. Snow is only part of the problem. The bitter cold is also sort of the sneaky, painful part of it that does things like ice over your windshield wipers faster than you could really keep up with. We just watched a cavalry of snowplows go by on 294, but none of it will likely make a dent.
Jeez, look at all that snow.
A seemingly endless effort to even clear a surface.
By the time we make a pass, it's covered up already. We've got 3 machines out here, 18 shovelers, 3 sidewalk machines, and more on the way.
Snow is falling so intensely, all plows can really do is make way for more snow.
We've got over, over 3 feet of snow. And when it comes down in, bunches, it makes it very difficult.
That goes for major interstates, too.
It was a mess, but, I was doing 35 miles an hour the whole way.
Commuter traffic crawled along I-55.
As you transition from lane to lane, it seems to pull the car to the left or the right. A lot of people was off to the side in the ditches.
Cars slid all over the place, causing a bad crash on Ogden Avenue in Naperville. And a state trooper had to be airlifted after investigators say a driver slammed into the back of a cruiser that had pulled over to help a troubled vehicle near I-55 and Route 30. Illinois State Police say as of about 8:15 tonight, they've responded to 135 different crashes all over the Chicago area and helped about 60 drivers. That's since midnight last night. And statewide, they say that number is likely well over 200. And we still have hours left to go in this storm. Reporting in Hinsdale, Liz Nagy, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Sobering numbers tonight. Take care. Be careful out there, Liz. Now to northwest Indiana, where they are getting ready for more snow overnight, and also that lake effect snow that will drift in that direction tomorrow. Okay,
all right, I'm not going to record that one.
That lake effect will mean even more snow for places
But
like
holy
right
shit,
near the lake
look
shore.
at the snow
In
coming
some
down. It
areas,
looks
that means
heavy.
up to a foot of snow by Tuesday morning. Tonight, lake effect snow has been unrelenting in
But
northwest
yeah,
Indiana.
that's
This
enough
second
news.
wave of winter weather is expected.
Alright guys, it's the next day, February 16th I believe, yeah. And it stopped snowing, and basically gonna show the aftermath of what we got. Look at that over there, that's ice. Dripping ice that froze. But yeah. Pretty darn deep. I think it's more deeper over there. 'Cause yesterday I was walking and it was literally up to my waist. Yeah, look, it's almost up to my knees. I think if I go there, it's gonna be deeper. Look at that. Almost up to my knees. I'm just wearing these random shoes. Yeah, I think it gets even more deeper as I walk more this way. Yeah. This was one hell of a snowstorm we had, and it just keeps snowing. Now I'm gonna go this way by the street. Oh geez, can't even see the parking blocks because that's all covered in snow. The snow is pretty darn deep. Make sure no cars coming. There's slush on the ground. There's this huge mountain that just keeps getting bigger and bigger since the snowstorm a couple weeks ago. Kids basically didn't have school today because of this snow. But yeah. Alright. Might be a car coming. But yeah. Yeah, I did 2 other snowstorm videos recently, like a couple weeks ago, and then another one. Yeah, 2 a couple weeks ago. That one on that Saturday and Sunday, and forgot the dates. But if you see on my video list, if you guys watch my videos, you probably know I did 2 other snowstorm videos. It's been snowing almost every day, but didn't record all the time when it snowed. But this mountain is from since that first snowstorm video I recorded, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, cars have snow on it. And yeah, I think, and holy shit, just look over here. It's like a wall. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna try to walk in this. Ugh, to climb mountains. See this? Yeah, it is deep, but I'm gonna call this a wrap. Just, the snowstorm from last night, it basically snowed a lot overnight, and yeah, it's just the aftermath. So I hope you enjoyed this snowstorm video. Wouldn't be surprised if we have more snowstorms. It's just been so cold for the snow from the previous snowstorms to melt, and it just keeps snowing, so the snow just gets deeper and deeper. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this, so have a good one, guys.